Hey everyone, it's Brett Cavanis here at Compass, and I am, like most of you right now, working from home. So I wanted to take a few minutes and address some of the questions I'm getting. It's been a lot of questions from both buyers and sellers right now. I'm having a lot of conversations with everyone, also my colleagues right now, so we're all in very close communication. So I want to let you know, first and foremost, that I am here, I'm working, I am available for you. I've been taking calls and Zoom and Skype meetings and FaceTimes with clients all day, every day. So I'm here to support both buyers and sellers. And I know that you guys have a lot of questions. So those that I haven't touched base with yet, I just want you to know, again, call me, text me, email me. Let's get something on the calendar. Let's have a video coffee. Let's have a conversation on the phone and figure out a good strategy for you. But I want you to know that we are able to adapt and move on from here. We're still working right now. I want you to know that we are not allowed to show properties with the shelter in place. So like many of you, the health and safety of you as my clients, other consumers, and myself and my family are obviously number one. So we're just asking everyone, let's stay at home. Let's, flatten that curve and do what we can so that we can be out full force sooner rather than later. So that's number one. But there are a lot of things that we're able to do right now. So that's video conferencing, email, photos, video. We can get walkthroughs through lots of properties or virtual tours. So there's definitely a lot that we can do to tackle the new challenges that we're seeing. So we can take it head on. Again, so we're countering a lot of that in video and conversations right now. So if you want to know what it means for you, if you have had thoughts of, maybe you have to sell in the next 6 months, 12 months, what does it mean? What are the strategies that we can put in place? There's a few things that I think we definitely need to be thinking about, and I'd be happy to go over those with you. So, let me know, let's jump on a call and have that conversation. For buyers, what I'm seeing here is the buyer demand remains super, super strong. So, all my buyers that were in contract or getting into contract when all this began, really their number one concern was, how can we make sure that we're going to stay in contract? So I really do see and feel, and again, most of my buyers right now are saying, when can we see property? How can we see it? How can we make offers? And there's a lot of things that we can do. Right now, what I think we're going to continue to see and see more and more is actually maybe contingencies become the new normal. I have one set of clients who we got into contract a 70-day close of escrow. When have you heard that? They've got to have time to sell their property, and there aren't any showings right now. So we've got to have time for that, but we're building it in. Everybody's cooperating. Sellers still want to sell. Buyers still want to buy, but we just need to work together with strategies that are going to make that happen. So we can all do that if we work together to get through all of this. Again, I think when we come out of this, our market is going to be strong. We're going to see some effects. We don't know. We don't have a crystal ball on exactly what that's going to mean for us. But our market in Silicon Valley is very robust. So I think we are going to make sure at some point we are always going to be on the uptick and rebound. So it's always a good idea to jump in when you can, especially if you've got a stable position where you can hold and be happy. Many of you know I just recently purchased my property and I'm excited. I'm here. I'm going to be here for the long term. And I know that in Silicon Valley, that's always going to be a good strategy for Silicon Valley real estate. So let's have a conversation. It might not be the right time for you, whether you're selling or buying, but let's talk about it. Let's see what your goals are, see how we can come up with a good strategy to make that happen for all of you, to make sure it's still a very successful and productive 2020. I'm available. I want you guys to know we're going to get through this. Let's stick together. Contact me. I'm available. And I wish you guys all the best and can't wait to be in person with you soon. Take care.